Insert solo joke here. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time, I did things pretty swimmingly, doing puzzles as the flashback was going on, and timing things rather well, actually. So let's go into a place that looks like where we've been before. Oh, hello. Good thing, that is. But a hallucination. But yeah, let's go in the opposite direction of that as for now. Seems to be crumble of rock. What? Oh, hi there. Haha, you're a hallucination too. Going absolutely crazy. What's my sanity? Head's pounding and hands are shaking. Yeah. And the music is here, is what we would hear. Well, what we do here. When that specific monster is nearby, I might as well mention that the monster is called a grunt. We're gonna see ones that actually hurt us in due time. Not too long and not too short worth of time. Whatever sense that makes. But yeah. We're gonna continue for now, and I can't light it up because that's just merely a cobweb. Because this castle's old and stuff. I still do not like that sound. Good thing we won't meet that specific other monster before long. And somebody's playing the piano again. Oh yeah, I've actually been here before, so. Oh yeah, the cave down was that's actually it has making sense now. Jeez. So yeah, what we came here for was that wine cellar key. I believe that's what it is, yeah. And it's gonna take us to the wine cellar, so I will see you there. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Oh boy, what's going on? Ouch. Yep, seems that the shadow is moving in. Yeah, let's just jump down and ouch, hurt ourselves. We don't have any laudanums yet, which are going to be some healing items. We already came from there. We have our wine cellar key, which we need to go down this way for. To the right will be the laboratory, but we're going to need to collect some things from the wine cellar to be able to actually get what we need for the laboratory. And actually, let me use a couple oils before we use the key, because the wine cellar is going to be a dark place. Let's go. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp, the hills moved. Welcome to the wine cellar. Okay. Yeah, let me turn on my light, just to keep ourselves good. Roar! Oh, another flashback.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, they're drunken bastards. How many tinderboxes do I have? I have 11. So many tenders of cylindrical being. Might as well go clockwise throughout this area, if you can consider clockwise. Pretty much is clockwise, yeah. What's this on the floor? Another of the items we need. We got Cooperite, now we got Calamine, and now that's gonna block up. And hello, barrel. Ouch, this must be really freaking painful. 5 years later, Daniel wakes up and somehow his memory's back. Nope, he just wakes up after a couple minutes, and he must gasp when he wakes up. That's how he wakes up every morning. It's like, no, I don't want to wake up. Oh. So many things that we could use, but no, this is Amnesia. You can't kill the monsters. So yeah, that's how Amnesia goes. So how are we gonna get out? By moving things, of course. Oh, but before we do that, yeah, oil. Refill the land with a few drops of oil. We can come back if we want to, until the thing actually gets empty. The text on that can kind of be glitchy, because it's sometimes like, thing's empty, even though you can still refill it. Yeah, gotta move the rocks out of the way, and then move the planks. Alright, there we go, no problem whatsoever, just get everything out. And yay, it's like sanity got healed. Whoa, hello. I want to go see what's in here. Come on, can I open the door? Thank you. Is there any secret stuff back here? No. Doesn't seem to be. Well, seems that bad things happen in this room. Yeah, I want to pick up your guts. Because I like touching guts. Beer guts. Ooh, what's that? It's like a little quill of a pen.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like My chest is going to burst. My God, Wilhelm, do something! Except we're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Inappropriate stuff. So now we have all 3 ingredients actually that we need to go back to the laboratory and make our thing. Oh boy, that's a lot of things. You can go ahead and read it for yourself, even though there is some pretty nice music. Beautiful text, such exquisite descriptions of death. Although we have all the ingredients we need, might as well go in here because this should be something a little helpful for us. Let's just kind of explore the perimeters of this room. See if there's the occasional tinderbox or something. Oh, such as right here. Very nice tinderbox. And it's gonna bring us out. I know we're not quite done with this room. Let's just move this out of the way, make it easier on ourselves. Kind of go in a circular motion. And actually, there's actually a 4th ingredient. Why would I forget about it? Yeah, there's an orpiment. Ooh, look right here is our very first laudanum in the game. Look at that, here's a grunt. But it's another disappearing one, you can't catch up to it anyway. So the thing is all like, if you see an enemy, turn off your lantern, hide in the corner. But don't stay in the darkness too long or else you'll fall from insanity, then the monster will see you. And also you can be like a little child. If you close your eyes, he won't see you. That's pretty much how it works, because if you look at the corner, you'll be spotted less easily. But anyway, let's go to the laboratory now. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory as a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. So much story text to read. So now we have all the 4 ingredients. I don't think I have to combine them. Yeah, I must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. And let's stay away from all the goopy goop, because we don't want it to slap our meat in the face. Reminds me of a stupidly scary movie called The Blob. I don't even know if it's supposed to be a scary movie, because like, when I first saw a scary movie, like the parody movies, that actually scared me, but then like seeing it recently wasn't scary. One of the few times my mom walks into my room when I'm actually commenting. What's making the sound noises? Who be doing the roaring? Quit doing the roaring. The roaring isn't the best thing to do in front of me. I'm the best Daniel in town. No, I'm not. I don't want to run, dude. I'm actually trying to be all sneaky, climb under stuff. Okay, doesn't really seem to be a lot of goodies for me. So, let's go into here. It's our little preparation room for things. What's that down there? Whoa. What could that be? I don't know, man. But let's read this note. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Wait, I got some oil right here. There should be like little story-related things somewhere.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And 1 part aquafortis.
So there's Alexander doing all things. And here we got a chemistry pot, yeah. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitin, the form of compounds or yeah, basically telling me all the things I need. Organic tissue that we haven't exactly seen yet. It's like the things that the shadow sponsors, like a specific place that I'm gonna need to use acid for. Yeah, 4 chemicals, blah blah blah. I got those 4 chemicals. Something right here is connected to the mind of Alexander. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. So yeah, you can see things from the point of view of the mind of Alexander. Yeah, from the point of view of the mind. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is what I was kind of talking about right here. Like being a tinderbox in the fireplace. And that should probably be another goody thing. Yeah, I like those standard boxes. If I can actually grab them, geez. And I like lighting up desk. DSKs. And now, since we have all the 4 ingredients, not like I didn't have them anyway, I'll just put them into place, blah blah blah. Okay, I thought I was gonna do that every single time. Uh-oh. Just put them all in. What do you think you're doing? You think you're cool? You think you're cool? I'll tussle you any old day. So got those in place, and then put the chemistry on. Wait, no, I have to turn all these on first. Let's start with this. The balloon, light it up. Twisty twist. Twisty twist. Oh, don't go out of the way. Oh. People are really wanting to tussle. Okay, there we go. Now let's pick up our pot of acid. Are you mad down there? Are you mad? I will teabag this graded floor. Then I'll go back to the place.
Getting closer somehow.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find another way to get down because the stairs collapsed because that's what made all the noise. So let's see. Let's see if I can actually find myself another plank somewhere. Yep, like such as this one. And I can just put it into place and bring myself back up. There we go, fits perfectly in. But before we go in the actual chemical preparation room, there's a tinderbox right there, and a chest with another tinderbox. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the 2 young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Oh yeah, yeah. Very good gun smoke. Yes. Okay, so let's just keep heading this way. And the stuff's forming. And my pain is in pain. How's my health? A few cussing bruises. Nothing that I can't handle. Don't be a big baby, Daniel. I already know you are a big baby, but I'm gonna help you become a man. A man. And I'm gonna make a man out of you. So yeah, here's the stuff. Tough and pliant, carry toward hands or stools, blah blah blah. Something about the acid, blah. So let's use it. And now it's gonna move a speed run, yeah. Right on through to the refinery. The cloth smells of desert and damp musk and dank swamp. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. All about staying at camp, band camp and everything. And here's a part from the demo. Even though I haven't played the demo. Well, I have played it, but I haven't shown it.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Damn it, Alexander, Daniel was asking you a question. Ooh, be careful when enemies are near. What's that hinting to? Oh, maybe that. Let's be careful because this guy can actually cause trouble to me. He's not really a patrolling guy, he's just kind of there, so I just, yeah, he's disappeared. But if I were to actually go up to him, he'd start chasing me. So it's probably best to stay away from him as for now. Okay, I think he's went to that room, so now he's no longer in the question, I don't think. But yeah, now things are starting to actually get kind of grabby. Well, not really too much of a worry as for now, but yeah. Now let's kind of circle the area and see what we can find. Let's light this up, make it a little bit more cozy. I keep saying that. Let's make it cozy, because coziness is key. Let's add an oil. Don't want to refill it too much. Don't want to waste oil. All this breaking stuff for getting one little tinderbox. It probably costs 1 penny, and that's probably very expensive. Even though Abraham Lincoln wasn't president, and we're in Europe anyway. Out. And looky here's another lot of them. Hello, what you doing? Yeah, well, I'm gonna close that up. Thank you very much.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know, maybe we'll find out. Okay, let's just actually go in this room now, since we're a little bit more on the safe side. Yeah, the grunt still kind of worries me, even if he's pretty much out of the question, because monsters have a tendency to disappear after 2 minutes. Is your slam shut? No. I slammed it shut on my own time. But actually, what we're looking for is something right here. Ouch. Things are being bad. So, what is behind this little secret passageway? We will find out next time on Let's Play Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Till then, do not toast yourself.